adjust this just a little bit. Okay, much better. We shall go in. We're gonna go ahead and tweet this out. Hey, Paul, how's it going, man? Give me just a second here. Share. Not a sunny afternoon here. It is cloudy. We had, I woke up and there was snow on the vehicle. I had to scrape my windshield. Just a little bit of ice, but it absolutely sickening. I'm ready for like real spring weather. You know, like sunshine, rain. You know, no snow. That's the key thing. We want no snow here. All right, let's go ahead, get the market combat tweet out. I can come back over to here. Still playing around with the new setup. You're getting snow on Wednesday. I wonder if it's the same snow. I wonder if if we're just sending our snow over to you. But yeah, so yeah, it looks like AMC took a little bit of a dip in the pre-market and started a nice upward movement. Hey, Kalani, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Going big full time with Twitch now. Yeah, I like to game. I don't game as much, but it certainly I certainly had a blast this weekend with that. That was a whole lot of fun. And the channel's growing huge. The Twitch community out there, I know there's some kind of I don't know, I wouldn't call it a feud, but there are things between, some people on Twitch, not all of them, and some people on YouTube, not all of them. Hey, Pika, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Pugnacious, welcome. But yeah, there's some kind of apparently generic dislike. It's, I don't know, compare it to Ford owners and Chevy owners. Oh no, Kalani, I'm not going to forget about you. But yeah, there's some, I don't know if it's a real rift or just a playful rift with each other on there, but I've seen, especially on Twitter, the community towards the Twitch community on Twitter is like really awesome. There are groups out there to help new channels grow. And I think that's really awesome that the members of the community who are established will go out and set these up to where new users, new streamers can find each other on there and build their channels together. So during the Gran Turismo 7 live stream yesterday, was joking. Tried to get in on that, but it won't. Have you tried tried again, Pugnacious? If you just go in and type it in, I know I didn't have any issues helping a buddy of mine get on there. But so we jokingly, I jokingly was on there and was like, let's see if we can hit 15 by the weekend. Well, we are already on 18 followers already, and I think I joked maybe we should be ambitious and go for 20. I think we're easily going to make 20 by the end of the week. It is, like I said, the Twitch community is awesome. So yeah, AMC, if we do a little bit of analysis here, depending upon where you want to draw your lines from, I think we're getting a nice little wedge on the day. In fact, we might be approaching a breakout to the upside or downside here in the not too distant future. If we look, I don't know if you want to go off the body of the candle there or, well, the two bodies on the red candles almost line up. So I would almost say that's the wedge right there. The 48's fixing to move through the lower part of the wedge, but if it starts to narrow up, we could see a break to the high side or low side in there. Oh, thank you, Pika. 4D it is? Is that a D as in Delta? That's cool, yeah. It was just a lot of fun this weekend. So yeah, let's hit the end of this wedge, break out to the upside. I don't know, run up. What do y'all think? $1,500 a share, $1,700 a share. Break out this wedge and start the MOAS today. MOAS will continue tomorrow. I can't see if that's a zero. Okay, 40. Or are you joking about 40 followers by the end of the week? I don't know. I don't know how fast the growth is on there. Looking at like an exponential curve, the growth rate on Twitch is way faster than YouTube. Hey, Kalani, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you later. Maybe on Clay Bros. Maybe we'll see you doing a little bit of gaming. We'll pop over, watch you play for a while. Just if I'm on tonight, I'm thinking I might do that Planet Crafter. A nice, relaxed, chill game. Not stressful. Well, a little bit stressful, but not big stressful. Go big or don't go. Yeah, that's just gonna keep plugging away with it and see how far we get with it. But definitely on the path, a lot closer on the path to monetization on Twitch than I am on YouTube, because YouTube's requirements are just ridiculous. 4,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers, as compared to 50 followers and 500 minutes. Oh, breaking to the upside. We're breaking through the wedge. So yeah, let's pop over. Whoa. Now wait a minute. Oh, all my AMC lines are gone. I never noticed that. Or wait a minute. Okay, they're still there. We are just way. We've moved way out of the range on that. That's I got to get used to the scale of the picture here, or scale of the screen. So yeah, those are still. I've still got those cash secured puts. They're the great thing is I can keep rolling them out. So just because we're super far underneath, let me have a look real quick. I want to check with the volatility where it's at right now. So currently they are worth 285. I can roll at present. I can roll them out a week and down a strike, and I'd be down $2 on them. So I'm gonna let those sit and wait because, like I said, when you're the seller, theta is your friend. Theta's on your side. So I'll just sit back, and wait till the contracts for this week drop in value compared to the contracts for next week. So yeah, I'm kind of down $2 on those, but I'm not really down $2 because I'm just going to roll them out further until Sheep's waking up. I caught that on the corner there. Yeah, Sheep's waking up. What do we got here? Okay, we're on the 4 hour. Let's. Oh wow. Yeah, I saw these two waterfalls, and I was. It was a little disturbing to see them fall off like that. Doge recovered nicely. They all did it. Doge, MATIC, Shib. I think the major cryptos also from our other crypto list. They all. I mean, it was crypto market wide. Yeah, there's the waterfall right there. Waterfall. Yeah, it hit all of them. So everyone's recovering right now, but for some reason, MATIC just isn't. MATIC's starting to crawl back, but they are just way down. I think MATIC is just trying to find its new stable zone. Or I got in and I scaled down, and it was on a run. It was pulling back from a run and just pulled back and pulled back and pulled back. So hopefully MATIC is going to be stable for a while and start to really establish itself. That way I can average in better. But yeah, Doge looking real nice. Doge has jumped up, started a good little move right there. Our Doge overall, as you can see, we are above the average right now. We're just shy of 7% up from where the average price is. So not doing too bad on Doge here. But yeah, Shib, that would be nice if Shib. Be nice if Shib ran back up to 8,800 points a coin. That'd be nice. I don't think we'd have too many people complaining about that. Rad getting pushed down. Microchip Technologies. They're looking pretty good there. They moved up. They reclaimed the 200. Which, if you look at the downward movement, yeah, because Friday, the entire market. Well, y'all remember the market on Friday. I came out. I made one call play, realized that the whole market was pulling back, got out of the calls and entered puts. Today some stocks might be playing by different sets of rules right now. There we got the SPY. SPY's below the 200 on the 5. The NASDAQ is actually up right now, just barely, but it's still up. Now, do we got the same pattern there? We got kind of the same pattern going on with both those. NASDAQ's showing a little bit more strength than the SPY. They're both following the same trend right now, and the Russell did not come up as much. Compare the Russell and the SPY here. Yeah, Russell just didn't pull up as much as everyone else. They are recovering nicely. They're all down. The ones that are down are less than 1%, so it's not a bad day. Individual stocks I know are getting beat up on. AMC's in the green, 1.6% up. GameStop's down. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. It is interesting. I gotta say, it is interesting with the two-screen setup here. because before the camera, the chat was right by the camera, and now I'm bouncing back and forth. But how's everyone else doing on this Monday? We all just everyone just kind of hanging out and seeing what's going to happen. Oh, AMC back into the wedge. Oh, maybe I was wrong on this point on the wedge. Let's go. Oh, no. Come on. I don't want to move the whole thing. There we go. So we'll go off the tip there. Go off the tip of the red candle. ApeCoin is still killing it. All right, let's go have a look at ApeCoin. Yeah, ApeCoin, nice steady upward movement. Couple little pullbacks. They did not get the super waterfall. Yeah, ApeCoin looking real good. Had fun modifying tater gun yesterday. Oh, potato cannons. Yeah, ApeCoin's definitely doing good. Check a couple things going on here. So, potato gun, is that just like, like PVC pipe, an air compressor, or do you use like air compressors, or do you use like large CO2 cylinders, solenoid valves? I mean, never actually got into any of that stuff, but I know Adam Savage is totally a nerd for things like that, potato guns, potato cannons. What is going on with Ford? Ford showing a little bit of strength on the day, but had the initial push down, got the crossover, ran up a bit. When I was younger, we used metal tennis ball cans and lighter fluid. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would work. Hairspray, seafoam. Hairspray and seafoam parts, spray, seafoam part spray, and a grill igniter. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, just kind of. I'm wondering. I'm waiting for the market as a whole to start showing some real strength out there. That's but mainly, there's nothing wrong. Day like today, a little bit busy at work, so just listening to streams, rolling around, going about my day, and waiting for the MOS. I don't have to trade. Hey, Shredder, welcome to live stream. Hello, people in. Oh, hello, popping in. This is a long week, stuff to do around home and appointments. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Shredder. Yes, Shredder, you are cool. And even though you kept going after those Ninja Turtles, it's all good, man. Now, it might have been during this 15-minute, towards the end of this 15-minute stretch, that might have been a good time. So, yeah, I still want to roll those cash secured puts out. And that would have been a good point because in addition to the volatility, or not volatility, but the in addition to the theta, because the closer to expiration, the more value a contract loses. But also, if you have increased volatility, the spread between the prices of the contracts actually increases. So using volatility, if we get say Wednesday, get like a really really volatile day, then those contracts are going to gain a ton of value. They're going to get further apart. They're going to increase the spread on them, and that'd be the point where that'd be a really good point to roll them out another week because the volatility will increase the price differential, and the price differential is how I make money rolling those contracts out another week. So hopefully Wednesday we see a volatile day. Doesn't matter if it's volatile to the upside or downside. I just need volatility. Volatility and theta decay. As a seller, I do preach the theta decay. The theta being your friend as a seller, but volatility can also make you a lot of money as a seller. Like a spud shooter, put nail polish bottle, and paint the neighbor's roof. What? Yeah, definitely, Pug. Record that one day. That'd be cool to check out. He retracted something. I didn't look over fast enough to see it. Pugnacious talking about creating mayhem over there. But yeah, really not much going on in the market. As you can see, AMC for the most part. So we've got the wedge on there, but it's easy to pick points and draw a wedge, and it looks like currently we're breaking through the downside on the wedge. But let's remove the wedge, and there is another thing we can look at. We'll leave the upside wedge, get rid of the downside, delete. Here I am playing with the lines again. Now, that might be good. Actually, let's split the difference between these two candles. That's where we'll drop our line. No reasoning, just a little bit of reasoning. Just kind of putting that out, because if you see, the bodies of these two candles held up on that line. The wick tagged. The wick tagged. So what is that anyway? Where's that line at? Right about 1660. So yeah, it looks like 1660 on the intraday could hold up as support for us. Resistance is a descending level of resistance, so it does look slightly bearish right now. We are seeing the 13, the 13 is coming downward. I think the 13 peaked. 13 peaked right there. and it's slowly been pulling downward. The 200 and the 48 are still ascending, so that's something going for us. But overall, it looks like it's going a little bit bearish right now. There's a little bit of technical analysis for everyone. What else? What else? Anything anyone wants to look at market wise? Just kind of hanging out. It's not a real exciting day in the market. Let's check some of our. Let's pop over to the 1348 watch list. Just see if anybody looks interesting over there. So yeah, Micron. And we're going to pull all the way back to the start of the day. So we have Micron. Got Home Depot. They're coming around nicely. Home Depot, Home Depot is part of the massacre of last week. Target is red. Target was going on a long run, and so for them a pullback was to be expected because they were running for like 3 or 4 days straight. Target really needed a pullback because it was overextending. But if people are buying, buyer and seller agree on a price, then that's where the stock is going to sit. But it ran for so long, it really needed to pull back. Disney, a lot of action out the gate. That cross right there on the 5. How did it translate on the 3? Yeah. If it could hold the 200, Disney might be looking to start running in the next day or two. It might really pick up. Netflix is just laughable. Yeah, we're just looking at the daily. I know if we pulled back a couple days into last week, everything looks totally different. ATER playing high low high low. Apple continuing downward trend. Tesla under 1,000. It did jump above 1,000. Came over. It claimed the 200, and now it looks like it just wants to dance at the 200 for a while. So yeah, it's just not an exciting day in the market. Disney's playing around at the neutral for the day. Be interesting to see if they hold up on the 200 here. But yeah, that's AMC is testing that 1660 right now. What do we got going on here? Last 2 weeks, Monday has been good. Okay, let's... Monday, Friday, Thursday, Tuesday. This Monday we did get pushed down, but recovered nicely. Monday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Monday's been good for AMC or the market in general. Yeah, because this is Monday of last week. Wait, let me make sure I'm counting right. Yeah, this should be Monday of last week. Monday of the week before. Hey, there's Bucky. Simon, how is it going? Going on the 200, this is our only shining moment right here. What day was this? The 19th. So that'd be Tuesday of last week. Tuesday of last week we had a really, really good run. Just chilling at work. Yeah, I'm just chilling on my lunch break right now. Not sure who all's still in here. I think Shredder's in here. Maybe Paul. Paul's out making money today. Paul had his live stream going on this morning, showing people how to go out and make money. So yeah, that's in fact, we had a pretty good group on Paul's channel earlier. I think there were about 7 or 8 of us in there. Yeah, I don't think not everyone at once, but yeah, we had people filtering in on Paul's channel, just kind of hanging out with him this morning. Go back on the 5. So there again, look at AMC did bounce. It peeked through at the wick. But that 1660 that might hold us up through the day. Maybe going into power hour we start a little bit of a run, but if we can break through this descending level of resistance, if we can break through this and start really playing to the high side, certainly going into it'll be a lot better going into market close if we can hold above the 1660 level. Because if you look at open, down in this range, popped up. It initially, that was a resistance on the... Well, no, it wasn't even resistance because we did punch straight through it. We ran up and looks like about 1685. And the 1685, if you run through, top of that candle, top of that candle, top of that candle. So yeah, that might be the resistance we're looking at, but it's just, it's been a descending level. We did run up through it, and they slowly started to work us down a little bit. Coming back up, getting above the 13. Can start running, can run to the moon any day now. No, sure. Paul was using like a chest harness type deal. Yeah, when you Paul, when you were on the lawnmower, it was it kind of reminded me of the visor cams on the old Atlanta racetrack before they repaved and refinished. Atlanta was a super, super bumpy track. And when you're riding on the lawnmower, it did get a little bumpy and shaky. driving around, so I couldn't really watch. But I glanced over a few times and saw you riding on rumble strips there. But it still was cool. I was just, I was kind of listening away on it. Listening away and supporting a fellow streamer. That's the way we roll. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, it looks like we got a pretty good group in here today. 5 concurrent viewers, 5 likes, 12 total views. Thank you, everyone. Y'all are awesome. A cell phone with chest strap got from Amazon. Yeah, Simon, that would be pretty cool if Paul had a little drone following him around. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be cool. It might be a little bit creepy, having a drone follow you everywhere you go. Now that I said a drone following me everywhere I go, that doesn't sound as appealing as it initially did. Oh no, I don't want to click on Shib. I wanted to. There we go. Shib pulling back just a little bit. Yeah, the Shib down at 22. That would have been a nice spot to buy at. DOGE looking real good. DOGE needs to keep that up. Y'all know how I play DOGE. If I start seeing, I don't know, 12 to 15% gains on that position, I might drop Shib back down, or not Shib, but drop DOGE back down to 50 coin and start all over again. Because we're not up 8% yet on DOGE, but we're still doing good there. Don't know about drones. Sounds cool. You can record yourself from high above while you cut grass. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work because you'd have to have somebody piloting the drone. I don't know if they have like auto flight features on them. I'm on lunch also. Got a good pick for you guys. My wife will send it to you at 2:35 Eastern today. That's a real specific time for her to send a picture out to everybody. That's like exceptionally interesting on the timing of that. I'll pop back over to AMC here. Those have autopilot features. Some people use them for biking. Oh wow, okay, that's cool, Simon. I didn't know that about drones. Oh, okay, she'll set it after she gets off from work. Okay, that's yeah, that was it was just like a really specific time. I'm like, yeah, Paul, in my mind, that hit with somebody. Somebody hands you an envelope and says, "Hey, can you hang on to this for me and open it up at 6:15 tonight, but not a minute before." It's like, why? Okay, what's in this envelope you're handing me, and why do I have to wait till then to open it up? But then also, I could be kind of cool, like Back to the Future, the end of Back to the Future 2, beginning of Back to the Future 3, where the DeLorean gets struck by lightning and goes back to the Old West, and Marty's there, and the car pulls up, and the guy from Western Union comes out and has the letter for him. So yeah, if it's a cool time travel thing, if she didn't send us pictures, proving time travel, that'll totally mess me up for physics, because it's always debatable whether if a black hole or an Einstein-Rosen bridge could be used to travel through time. So see, now my brain's doing all sorts of weird things right now. Okay, let's kind of just having a look here. So what does everyone else have planned for the rest of the day? I've got just a few minutes left before I go back to work. Just kind of want to look and see, why is Rad? Yeah, Rite Aid is still Rite Aid just getting pummeled. I don't know when they're going to find bottom. I know Rite Aid could really, they could have a good play to the upside. It's just going to be timing it. But if you look, somewhere in here, I got my puts on Rite Aid, and I am looking, strong towards puts on the market, and I got in. This is where I got those 25, where I made 25% on those puts, and I'm waiting because a huge spike and push down like that, it's got to come back up, but I don't. I'm watching it, but I'm not playing it. This is your classic Prague. Just like Prague did, it ran up to what was it, $6.20, and then it just started a huge decline. So before the run up, it was at $7.22. It ran up to 10 and a quarter. Very specific amount there, 10.25. And then just got beat down and has slowly gotten pushed down. Rite Aid literally is an analog for what's going on with Prague. You have to cut grass in the yard later today. You should just hire Paul to come do it. He can drive from Buffalo to California. Prague forecast is $43. I think Prague. When they cover their shorts on Prague, I'm looking at 18 to 24 a share. 43 would be awesome for everyone who's in it, but I don't see it getting up that high. I think if you set your top at 25, if it runs up through there, I would definitely consider it lucky. But it's nobody knows how high a squeeze will go. But yeah, I've got my San Lorenzo, California. But yeah, I've I've got stuff that I look at and I kind of do rough numbers in my head, and if it blows through the numbers I have and continues to rip past them, hey, that's cool. I'm happy for everyone who gets in that, who takes advantage and makes a ton of money off it. It's just, the calculations I run are a little bit different than other people. Everyone has their own way of looking at things. Yes, I Google the stock and look for good DD. Yeah, that's doing your research, doing your homework. Paul, it's a small yard, nothing compared to the one you did earlier. Yeah, but Shredder, it really does come down to doing your DD on a stock. And the only reason, so the reason I said 18 to 24 on Prague, I don't know if, it's been a while since I've talked about Prague on the channel. I actually pulled them out of the title. But the reason why I'm looking at 18 to 24 on Prague is just because when it had the run up to 620 a share, that was approximately a third of the shares covering. So simply $6 multiplied by 3, because it was one third, you get $18, and then give you a little bit of a volatility spike to the high side. That is where my $18 to $24 strike on Prague came from. Just using a simple mathematic extrapolation. If 33% gives you $6, then 100% would give you $18. That's simple math. I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it, but just looking off the numbers and then give you that percentage, give you that 33% over. Prague has a lot of good catalysts. Prague should be priced higher just because of all the fundamentals of the company. It has just been shorted, but the catalyst for any short squeeze is the shorts closing their positions. But everybody, I'm looking down, and we are at that time for the day. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the live stream. Be on the lookout this evening. Might get on and do a little bit of gaming on the other account. So I want to thank Paul, Kalani, Pika Power, Pug, Shredder, Simon, Paul, and looking to see if we got anybody else who jumped in. Thank you, everybody who hung out with me for my lunch break. I will catch y'all later over on Claybro, and hope everyone has a wonderful day. And from me to you, I wish you good trade, good health, good trades, and I will see y'all later on.